Okay, more Jamal Adams news, as you saw the title. So I really wouldn't call this breaking news at all. I honestly wouldn't really acknowledge it that much. But a fan ran into Jamal Adams and he asked him, "Are you going to come to Dallas?" Jamal Adams said, "I'm trying to, bro." That was a video. You can look at it online. I'm sure it's up there. I can't provide it right now because I'm recording off my phone. In case you don't know why Adams would want to play for Dallas, he's from Dallas. That's where he grew up. I don't blame him for going to the team in which he grew up in the area. But I don't see him going to Dallas. I mean, I feel like Jerry Jones may get him, but a lot of things come into factor here. Like, look, one, Adams is not the general manager. Joe Douglas is. Usually, if the player wants to go to a certain team to get traded to, it doesn't happen often. I only know one player at the top of my head. Deshaun Jackson wanted to get traded to either the Rams or the Eagles, but he wanted to go to the Eagles. He got traded to the Eagles, even though he only played 5 quarters his first season back. But Dallas, yeah, they have $11 million in cap this year and $36 million in cap next year. Jamal Adams is looking for an extension. He's looking for top dollar. He said he's willing to wait when he joins his other team. I believe his rookie deal, his last year of his rookie deal is next year. Yeah, so Dallas has $36 million cap next year. So Prescott said that Prescott is going to sign his franchise tag. I don't know the exact term to it, but he's going to sign his franchise tag, giving him $31 million this year. It's pretty clear, according to like all these sources, like Adam Schefter, Field Yates, etc. You know, the top sources you can rely on. It's pretty clear that Prescott wants at least he's rejecting offers where he's getting like $35 million annually. Now remember, the Cowboys have $36 million for next year. If you give Dak the money he wants and extend him, you won't be able to re-sign anybody else who have $1 million left. What are you going to do with $1 million? Maybe sign a player, but remember, yeah, you have the draft. You have to give rookies contracts too. So I don't know how it would work out if he goes to Dallas, because if you want to keep Prescott, you have to give him his money. Plain and simple. Unless he does really bad this year and they either don't re-sign him, or I don't know, the other option. Either he decides to leave because he doesn't get the money, or they just simply don't decide. If they simply decide to not re-sign him, then they could get Jamal Adams, possibly. But if you want to extend Prescott, you have to give him the money he wants. And if you give Dak the money he wants, you're not going to get Jamal Adams. Now, yes, I'm an Eagle fan. I already made a video about Jamal Adams like 2 days ago. And I already said, I don't think he's coming to Philly. Even though I want him in Philly, I don't think it's happening. Because, sure, the Cowboys have $36 million in cap next year. Yeah, we're over the cap by $50 million. Meaning, negative $50 million. We can't re-sign or do anything. We can't do anything at all. Howie, yes, he could restructure deals, stuff like that. He's done it before. In fact, 2 years ago, I remember. I believe, no, it was last year. What am I talking about? I don't think we're getting him because, one, we have... Ertz is looking for George Kittle money. Obviously, right now, we can't give it to him because we don't have fucking money for next year. And, yeah. So, people don't want to give up Ertz for Adams. I told you in my video, I told you in my other video, I would, because like I said, Ertz is not getting any younger. He just had a lacerated kidney. He's looking for George Kittle money, even though he's not George Kittle. And Ertz can catch the ball, like he's once a security blanket. But other than that, he can't get yards after catch, really. Anyway, the Cowboys, basically, if they get Adams, they can't extend Prescott. Unless they do some massive restructuring, which I really don't see Jerry Jones doing. He might. I don't know. I hope Dallas doesn't get Adams, but this is something just to talk about. I'm not saying I think because of Adams saying he wants to be in Dallas means he will be in Dallas, but I'm just saying this is the likely situation. They're either going to pick Prescott or Adams. Yeah, you can't have both because one is looking for a lot more than 35 million when you only have 36 million next year, and the other one is looking forward to being like the highest paid safety in the league, which he deserves. But yeah, in other words, you're looking at like possibly 50 at least 50 million between the two. The Cowboys don't have enough money to keep both. They don't have enough money to sign both, or extend both, I should say. So they're either going to have to pick between Prescott or Adams. I don't know what Jerry Jones is going to do. But I don't see him going to the Eagles, and I don't see him going to Dallas. Even though Adams wants to go to Dallas, that doesn't mean he's going to go there. Because like I said, he's not the general manager. So, basically, whoever gives the Jets the best offer is where Adams is going to go. And I don't know what Jerry Jones is going to offer. I don't know what he's going to do with cap space to be able to keep Adams and Prescott, assuming he wants either of them. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. More Jamal Adams news. Like I said, just because Jamal Adams says he wants to go to Dallas doesn't mean he will. I thought I'd explain the situation that may occur if Adams possibly goes to Dallas. But of the 7 teams who wanted to go, he's welcoming. The Eagles and Cowboys are unlikely going to be acquiring him. Honestly, I had the Ravens getting him. I'm being told they don't have money. I didn't check. At first I said the Texans, but I forgot Bill O'Brien's the general manager. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. I think if Howie had money, like if the Eagles had money, they didn't have to restructure deals to get another player. I think Howie can get it done. I think he will get it done if he has the money, but because of money and us wanting to keep draft picks, I don't think we're going to get Jamal Adams. And I don't think the Cowboys are either. Because if the Cowboys do, they're in trouble. Because they have to pick either Prescott or Adams. And along with some of the other players who are waiting for a new contract after this season. I don't know who the other people are, but I know Dak is one of them. So, yeah, there you go. This is what I want to talk about. If there's more news and stuff like this, I'll keep you posted. Thank you for watching. Good night.